What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Madam Storm LeVive, and I am back with another reading, you all. And honestly, this is the beginning of a new series that I am going to be doing on YouTube. Alright, so I'm excited about this series. It's going to come from the Madam's Glow Up Oracle. So that's basically the series. It's really a glow up series. Okay, and so that's basically what the energies are going to consist of when it comes to this series. I believe this is a 3-part series. If it turns into a 4th, again, you will find out in part 3 more than likely, but for right now it is a 3-part series. Okay, and so we're going to start this one off today, July 14th, 2026, due to the fact that it is a new moon. Okay, and this new moon energy is the new moon in Cancer. All right, Gemini energy as well. I feel with the energies that are presenting themselves when it comes to this new moon on a spiritual level, I feel like a lot of ancestral energy is present. I feel a lot of just home energies. It's kind of giving a homecoming, possibly. Okay, this is like the season where a lot of people do family reunions, right? And so it's just the energy of family, of just being amongst family, sharing energy, sharing stories, creating memories. Okay, and things of that nature. All right, also could just be an energy surrounding a home. Okay, and just shifting the energy around your physical home. Okay, in your living space. Okay, so take that how it resonates. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and jump into this series. Okay, I do not want to wait any longer. Also, the energy is also a very powerful new energy coming in for you as well with this new moon. So I feel like showing up new, popping out, you know, new energy, new vibe, new aesthetic, new car, new, like I say, new home, just new money, you know, everything new is kind of what I'm getting off of this energy. Again, this is a glow up season for the collective, so we're gonna talk about a lot of what could be luxurious energy. Okay, high value energy. All right, so that's this new frequency that I feel the collective is on, this new timeline that the collective is in. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna give the deck 3 shuffles, and we're going to see what wants to come out for the first part of the glow up series. Okay, I'm shuffling, but a card just flew out. I'm not gonna take it. It's 2 cards. We got brand deal and legacy. Okay, so interesting energies. Okay, so I'm not gonna take them, I'm gonna put them back, but we are going to tap in and see what the energy for the collective is at this time. Spirit, part 1 for the glow up series for the collective. What does the collective need to know at this time? Part 1 for the glow up series. What does the collective need to know at this time, y'all? Okay, y'all, the energy got me a little giddy. Okay, so you finna be a little giddy, like, I don't know, like smiles, all smiles is what I'm hearing. Okay, so yeah, give me the energy. Okay, so we got tailored. Okay, tailored. So this is the perfect fit, something that's the perfect fit for you. Okay, what fits for you, what's for you fits you, like, and it fits you to the T, and it fits your body, and it was made to fit your body, right? So again, we're not just talking about energies that are, clothes, okay? We are also talking about spaces, okay? Again, cars, right? Like things of value, right? So again, you could have a custom-made car, but again, this tailored energy is again everything that you're receiving, this new frequency, this new energy. It is a perfect fit. It also is given the energy where you could have been tailored, right, or be the tailored energy that is a perfect fit for something, somewhere, someone, okay? Damn. So even with that energy, okay, I just heard like the perfect fit, like, on a sexual energy, we just don't, put it out there. So yeah, it's a lot coming from this, okay? So we're gonna see what direction this wants to go in specifically when it comes to this frequency, okay? But again, at the bottom of the deck, now I just looked at it. At the bottom of the deck, we got that legacy energy, okay? So it did wants to show itself when those two cards popped out, right? So yeah, that legacy energy, again, you could be the perfect fit for creating this legacy, right? Where you're going, build beyond today, right? What's for you fits you, right? So what's for you, what you're building beyond this moment, beyond this time, it's made for you. It's made to measure, okay? It's made to go the distance, right? A legacy, like you leave a legacy behind, a legacy lives on. People know of you generations for generations, new generations. Like look at Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson came out in, when did he come out? In the 70s, the 80s. He came out in the 80s. And damn, when was the first Michael Jackson song? Was it in the 70s or the 80s? The Jackson 5. But yeah, so the 70s, okay? So anywho, right? So you got these kids that's born in 2024, 2023, 2020 that know Michael Jackson, love Michael Jackson, don't know nothing. Well, I can't say they don't know nothing about Michael Jackson, because they know a lot of, like, real talk. I got a couple of cousins that when I tell you, like 9, 10 years old, 8 years old, know everything about Michael Jackson, all the songs, like favorite artist Michael Jackson. Like, stop. They listen to Michael Jackson. They listen to legends. You feel me? Like I don't, and that's the thing. Like I feel like with these new babies that's coming in, and see how this reading just going places, right? Especially with this legacy that's tailored to fit. Okay, with all this energy that's going on, with these new babies, these babies that are reincarnated, they're bringing back things of value, right? It's a shift, right? And the thing is, people have to understand how to operate within the shift and the new systems that's being created, okay? So again, this could be a new system that you're tailored, you are the perfect fit for, okay? So just take it how it resonates you all, but we, like I said, gonna see where this is going. And so with this tailored energy, I really don't know what deck I want to use. It's coming out in green, okay? And even with the green, this little dollar sign, so I'm gonna use the Madam's Money Tarot. So we could just get started since we got the money sign on here. Okay, that gave us a sense of direction. Alright, so let's go ahead and tap. Well, we're gonna cut this deck because I haven't in the 60s. Damn, in 68, Big Boy was released in 68. Stop it. These men just came out. Michael Jackson came out in 68. Oh gosh. I wasn't even, I said the 70s, 80s, but hey, they go the correct date. 68 for the correct year. But anyway, alright, let's cut this deck. This deck, it's a tarot deck, so I guess it will be thick. Alright. So let's see, we're gonna pull 3 cards since we are doing a 3-part series. So we just gonna stick with the number 3. Okay. So we're gonna pull 3 cards. The first one, we have Wheel of Fortune. Okay, more green energy. Okay, so interesting, right? Wheel of Fortune coming out. Wheel Fortune, game show energy. Okay, opportunity, luck, cycle, a financial shift is occurring for you at this time. Interesting, right? So yeah, and I'm glad, right, that I went to the that I was guided, right, to go to the Money Oracle, because it's all about, again, the newness of your finances. Okay, so and interesting because, okay, on the Wheel of Fortune wheel, right, you got multiple money amounts, okay, big and small, right? You also have double the amounts, right? Triple the amounts sometimes, right? And then you have 1 bankrupt, or maybe 2 bankrupts on there. I don't know how many bankrupts is on the wheel, but I think it's only 1 or 2. But yeah, you gotta skip a turn or skip a spin or lose a spin or stuff like that, right? So you have, it's a chance. It's again, yeah, games of chance, a wheel of chance. Okay, so you're getting ready to receive. Someone is giving you a chance. Okay, someone is taking a chance on you. Okay, is what I'm getting off of this energy. All right. Because again, remember, I said you could be the perfect fit. Someone could see you as the perfect fit for something. So yes, it is an opportunity here that I feel like someone is getting ready to offer you or present to you. Okay, look, more green energy. Okay, so yeah, this is in regards to money. Okay, we have a knight coming towards you. Okay, this is steady wealth accumulation. Okay, so whatever this opportunity is that you're getting ready to partake in, you're getting ready to be a part of, right? You are the perfect fit for. I feel like this energy is really like moving you. Again, all of this, I feel like everything that I said, that like this whole mood, this glow up, right? It's time, and I feel like it's, again, this is something that's for you. Okay, this is something that is going to be a constant, right, in your life. Okay, moving forward. Okay, it's just gonna be like the wheel of luck, the wheel of fortune. Okay, it is just going to be spinning in your favor. steadily, okay, is what I'm getting, opportunity after opportunity, okay, and financial shifts is occurring, right, with this wheel of luck. So it's going to be consistent, steady financial shifts, but gradual shifts, right, is kind of what I'm getting. I'm really being drawn, and not even drawn, guided to tell you, like, there's no opportunity, there's no spin on the wheel that is negative, okay. So those bankrupts, those, well, even something like skip a spin or lose a spin, like sometimes that could be for protection, you feel me, but like real, like negative, dark, or just bad luck energy is not on this wheel. This the way that this wheel finna spin in your life is just gonna be blessing after blessing after blessing, opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, okay, after opportunity, okay. So and then the last card is, now we got a little color finally, 7, okay. The 7 of air, okay. The 7 of air. This was the Knight of Earth, and this is the 7 of air, okay. And this 7 energy is all about smart and strategic planning, and having an advantage, okay. So there's this energy where things may look and may appear to, again, be deceptive, because, again, like I just said, even with like a loser spin, or like, because it's kind of also given the 7 of Cups. And if you're familiar with tarot, the image of the 7 of Cups is 7 cups, right? And it's usually something inside of those 7 cups. Something good, bad, it's again the representation of you having options, and you having a choice, and possibly being shown what's behind door number 1, or what's inside the cup, you feel me, and possibly not, so it's interesting that I said what's behind door number 1, because that's what this is giving. This is definitely giving like game show energy, like you're a winner regardless, you see what I'm saying, like, because I do feel like them people who get on them shows, like, they, even if they don't win, especially the way Mr. Beast out here doing his, even if motherfuckers don't win, they still leaving with a minimum, I'm gonna say, of 10 bands, you feel me, like, so that's what it's kind of giving. Well, this one does not have things inside of it, but it is showing you that things are coming out, or things are, growing inside, and it's up to you to figure out, which one you want. Yeah, but see, you're a queen of cups, so you're a master. Again, you have an advantage, smart planning, so you that could be your advantage. You see what I'm saying? You being a master of knowing what's inside of a cup, of knowing what's behind a door. You see what I'm saying? Without seeing it. So we see, we just see what your skill is. Look at how they guided me to see. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like them skills, like I told you, didn't I just say your wheel don't got nothing negative in it. Your wheel, all your wheels got pennies in them, money, coins, got coins. I won't say pennies, well, hell, pennies add up. So hell, if you could break $1 million down in pennies, it'd be a whole lot of them mugs. But you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, though. I didn't mean to say pennies, but it just looked like pennies. You see what I'm saying? Like when I held it to the camera or whatever. So all yours got coins. See, we went from the 7 of Cups to them producing. All of them got coins. It's the 7 of Earth. the 7 of air. We saw the 7 of air, because this is the 7 of air, showing us your smart planning and your strategic advantage. You have an advantage when it comes to, and this is possibly why you are the perfect fit. You feel me? This is possibly why, yeah, you have an advantage, because look, here go the emperor right here. Here go the emperor right here. Authority, structure, and leadership create systems. Didn't I just say these new systems? If they create systems, not just sales. Yeah, see, here go the boss energy. Here go the leadership energy right there. So you. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Yeah, you get ready to do a lot. Not just do a lot, receive a lot, okay? And not just receive a lot, like receive a lot to do a lot, right? Like this is all a part of your plan. Like this was all a part of your plan, God's plan for you, okay? Somebody else's plan could be this emperor, because again, like I said, it's the energy of this being offered to you, this being presented to you, what's behind door number 1, and then behind door number 2, you feel me? And then you go down to door number 3, you feel me? So I feel like, okay, so now Spirit made me to be guiding me, like, because I feel like this is the intro. This is you being put on to, again, the lifestyle, okay, the glow up, right? That's coming forth, all right. So now that we man. I mean, I got some money decks that I can definitely use, but see, we talking about steady wealth accumulation. So let's see what deck I have that speaks specifically towards wealth. Okay, let's see. Just give me a second. I'm gonna have to find it. I'm gonna come back. Give me a second. Okay, y'all. So I found the deck. So it is the Oracle of Wealth Frequencies. Okay. So we're gonna see what come out of this. We're gonna see what come out of this. Now this deck is interesting. This is about quantum abundance. Okay. Quantum physics. Coding, okay, all of that. Well, like, I'm just, yeah, we gonna see what come out. So let's tap in. Messages for the collective when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Ooh, we got 11D abundance. The 11D abundance. Architect wealth. You design abundant systems that reshape reality. Okay, so you have an opportunity, okay, or they're getting ready to be some type of financial shift in regards to, ooh, baby, on a master level, baby. Look, new streams, new infrastructures, new wealth worlds forming around you. Okay, didn't I just say new? All this is new. Okay, architect, you're designing. You're okay. There's a system. You're getting ready to be a part of a system. Okay, or you're going to design a system, or you've already created a system. Okay, or you need to focus on a system that you need to create. Okay, and so that's interesting. Okay, I'm seeing where this is going, because I just had to download last night. Okay, so all right, but anyway, So yeah, that's what we got. That's what we got. So there's a system. Okay, we already talked about these new systems. Okay, and so yeah, you're getting ready to be a part of some new system or designing a new system. We have portal, multiverse exchange, but it's a symbol. Okay, I don't know what. I'm gonna have to figure out. Let's see, what does the backwards 3 represent in quantum physics? Oh, it's just the E by itself, degree. It's not quantum equation. Let's see. Yeah, I might need to see the equation because that's not. It's just a. Right. It's a fundamental constant used heavily in quantum mechanics and electromagnetism. Okay, electromagnetism. But so this is interesting because I have some readings on YouTube that talk about tapping into the electromagnetic planes and realm and using that frequency, using that energy, using that light. Okay, because so yeah, this is piggybacking off of that and in regards to that, and yeah, so it says access multi-dimensional streams of wealth. Okay, so multi-dimensional streams of wealth. So this is not even. So you're creating systems from multi-dimensions, okay, that will allow you to generate wealth that will manifest for you, and it's a multiverse exchange. So this is okay because this is the portal. So yeah, you in exchange for you, right? Taking the information from these multiverses to create these systems here on on Earth, right? Is giving. That's your channel. That's who you work for. That's quote unquote what people would say is your boss, or who writes your checks, who pays you, right? You're being paid from higher dimensional, multi-dimensional beings. Okay, and this is interesting because now see this is given aliens and the government, and how the government and the aliens are using technology and now AI to okay, so if you know, you know. Alright, I'm not going to go too far into that. This could have something to do, again, with these new systems, with, again, this new way of life, okay? Yeah, so last but not least, this 7 of air, we have 12D abundance. So you went from the 11D abundance to the 12D abundance, but see, this is smart planning and strategic advantage. So you have the smart planning and the strategic advantage because of the fact that you pulling information again through these portals from multiverses. So you pulling information from the 12D to, again, which is coming back to you physically in the 11D as an opportunity. Do you get what I'm saying? As you creating some type of system, okay? But this 12D energy is source sovereignty. You are a living generator of prosperity. You are the frequency that produce abundance for yourself and others, right? So again, you are the one that opens up the portals. You are the one that creates the system. Then you are the one that is going to put the people in place for the system. So this is giving CEO energy, honey. This is definitely giving who run the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls. Who run this mother? That's what it's giving. Is a very powerful energy. You are a living generator, right? A generator. And just think about what a generator does. You need a generator when your power goes out. Again, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. This is that lightning energy, okay? So if you know, you know. So yeah, I'm just you feel me? Because I don't want to say too much. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm being given the green light, especially with all this green energy that's coming out on the board. Because technically, love and light, the only other color that's not green, honey, is this 7 of swords. 7 of air energy, okay, and the rest of this is all about the money. It's all about the money. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. That's what I'm giving. That's what I'm getting. And see what I'm saying? All about the Benjamins, right? That's the movie where Mike Epps had the lottery ticket, right? He won the lottery, right? And so that's so funny because I was literally just sitting here like, bingo. But if you know, you know, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna leave this reading here, alright? I feel like I've said enough. I feel like, you know, there's really no need to go any further. We got some tarot, we got some oracle. It is what it is, alright? So, love and light, y'all.